If you guys are looking for any coins at all, go check out bestmobilecoins.com. Their prices are so cheap, they're under like $1 a million, and you'll get your coins right away. Use my code SABER for 6% off your entire order. Hey, what is going on, guys? SabRtooth here, and today we are going to be talking all about how you guys can get a Thanksgiving Master without having access to the auction block or giving EA any of your money. Now, a lot of people have been giving me questions all about regarding to the auction house soft ban, and in today's video we're going to be tackling both of those topics in this episode. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button real quick and smash that like button if you have not already. In addition, link to my Instagram's always in the description. We're getting close to 4,000 followers over there, so if you guys have not followed me already, make sure to do that. I post videos, posts and such about when I'm dropping my videos, so you guys can be the first ones to watch them. You guys who follow me on Instagram, you guys are the true legends. Now, let's get right into this. So you guys know, a lot of people have been experiencing this problem right here. Sorry, auction unavailable. Auction house is currently unavailable. Please try again later. This has been happening to pretty much anybody who got the penalty flag warning a couple days ago now. I believe that was last Thursday. Now, I've gotten so many questions regarding this, and yes, these accounts are still currently unable to access the auction house. Now, I don't know when this is going to be lifted. I've heard rumors that it may be permanent. I don't think it will be because the message did say temporary. A lot of people thought it was going to be only 24 hours, but our best hope is going to be that it's going to come back on Thursday, which would be a week from when these bans began. So a week would make sense for a temporary ban. I thought it was just going to be a day, but a week, hopefully it's no longer than that. If it's a month, or even if it's just longer than a week, there's going to be a problem, and really playing the game without the auction house is very, very tough. But we are going to go over that today. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen some videos maybe similar to this one, but today I'm going to actually show you guys how to get one of these masters for free. Now, obviously the auction house has been down for the past couple days, but there are still ways to grind out one of these masters for free. So first things first, you guys are going to need to decide who you want, which master you're going to need. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys, pretty much all of you, have already started on one of these, and if you've already started going for one of them, then just keep going. I mean, there's no reason to restart, but my recommendations are either Calvin Johnson or Primetime Deion Sanders. The reason is Barry Sanders, it's a good card, don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's a lot of halfbacks in the game already, including the free Zeke Elliott, and I'm afraid that come Ultimate Freeze, the boss there might be Bo Jackson as well, and that would render this Barry Sanders already a little bit outdated, which is the reason I prefer Deion Sanders or Calvin Johnson. Now, pretty much every single day, let's just jump right into this. Every single day, you guys already know this, but you're going to want to go to the store and just buy your Thanksgiving packs. You can buy, what, 2 of them every day, and just pick those up every single day. For the huddle packs and super pro packs, that's kind of your decision. Normal packs, I would recommend just ripping open the pro packs every single day so you can get your golds, because once you get those golds, what you're going to want to do is in the sets, every time that's possible, in the Madden Feast sets, you're going to be wanting to complete these, like the gold turkey. You're going to want to complete this as often as possible. Now, yes, there is a cooldown, but every time that you get those gold players from the pro packs, stick them in there and just keep cycling those sets. Every single time that you have the opportunity, whether it's completing the second set, this one right here, obviously you want to do this as often as possible. You want to complete the gold turkey as often as possible as well, and the full plate is kind of your decision. It gives a pretty decent ratio of players to items that you put in. So if you guys want to do that, you have some extra collectibles left over, make sure to complete the full plate as well. Now, I've heard some people say to not complete the full plate. In my opinion, after doing the math, you should try to complete all these sets no matter what. Just some of them require a bit more, but definitely if you're going for one of the masters, there's no reason to hinder yourselves. Right now, all you're going to want to do is farm collectibles. Now, the thing is, the players that you're going to get from these Thanksgiving packs that you rip every day are going to be auctionable. If you can, just hold on to those players on your bench. Don't necessarily put them into the sets right now. Now, if we go over to the Madden Feast and you kind of see what you need for all these sets, you can go ahead and plan out how many collectibles you're going to need. So you guys see, for the first one, you're going to need 20 collectibles, then 50 again, and then another 50. So total, That's 170 collectibles. You guys can just grind up the 170 collectibles by playing these Madden Feast events over and over, and here's how you're going to want to play them. First of all, either once or twice every day, there's going to be a food fight event. When these roll around, make sure to spend your stamina on these because they're going to give you the most bang for your buck. They're pretty much like the Color Rush events during the Color Rush promo, the Color Blitz or whatever they were. Pretty much you're going to want to play these whenever they come out. I'll leave in the description the next schedule for these events coming up in the next couple of days. So all you guys have to do is either take a screenshot of that or just when you want to know, come back to this video, look in the description, and they will be there. So make sure to play those Food Blitz events, the food fight ones, every time they roll around, and plan out your stamina so you do have stamina to complete them. Now, when those aren't around, you want to make sure to play the main course, the kids table, and the dessert blitz every time that's possible. Just getting your first win on them is pretty much all you need to do. This one's about to expire. All these actually, I think, are close to expiring. This one we've already got a win on in the dessert. We already have a win on as well, so I just need to play the main course on this one. But pretty much you just want to make sure that you are able to complete each one of these the first time because that's going to give you the most rewards. If you have extra stamina left over, you can either repeat these blitz events or repeat your food fight blitz events. But the thing is, pretty much you never want to have full stamina during this promo. The problem is you're going to have to more or less disregard the normal live event map. But in my opinion, that's fine. There's nothing really crazy that you should be grinding for on normal live events unless you want to play top 100. But right now, I feel like the main priority is grinding out Madden Feast. The next thing you're going to want to keep in mind is the fact that these events actually end on the 28th. So while the sets, on the other hand, are going, I believe, for another 2 weeks or so, 1 week and 6 days to be exact, the events are not going to be going for that long. We only have maybe about a week left of those. So you guys are going to want to capitalize on all your stamina. Make sure you're not sitting at full stamina. Make sure you're playing all the food fight events. I don't know if you guys are getting up in the middle of the night to play these. I know I'm not, but for some true grinders, I mean, I guess you could do that. You guys want to stay healthy, obviously. You can't be playing this game too much, but I mean, if you really want to capitalize on your stamina, I guess you could do that. I wouldn't recommend it necessarily, but the point is you guys are going to want to make the most of your stamina these next couple days. Now, going back to the packs in the store, the reason that you guys are going to want to complete these sets only with unauctionable players is in the case that the auction house returns. Now, if you guys already have your auction house back, as soon as you pull Thanksgiving players, either from the Thanksgiving daily packs, pro packs, huddle packs, all pro packs, whatever it is, and they're auctionable, either gold or elite, sell them immediately because these prices are only going to go down in the next couple days, especially around Thanksgiving and the events after it. These prices are going to go down because the availability of these players is going to go up. So I don't know if you've heard anything else from other videos or things like this, but the players that you get from those packs, don't put them into the sets at all costs. Even if you guys don't have access to the auction block, just keep those on your bench. And in the case that the auction house returns on Thursday or whatever it may be, you guys are going to have the opportunity to sell those instead of just wasting them away in these sets. Because that's the way you guys are going to maximize your profit on these. Finally, if you haven't already, make sure to check your bench for any old collectibles or old promo players. Obviously, you're going to want to put them in the leftovers. Just a lot of people have had stuff sitting around for a while. And I just wanted to make sure that, you know, you guys didn't forget about this because it's a really easy way to get some collectibles for this promo. Now, I think that pretty much wraps it up. I don't have too much else to say about this video. Hopefully these did help you guys out. I'm gonna leave the schedule for the food fight down in the description. One last thing that kind of helps me out, I just thought of this, and this is one thing I thought you guys might want to know. Pretty much what I do for completing these sets, you guys can see the timers counting down. As soon as I complete a set, I just put a little reminder in my phone. I don't know if you guys use timers or whatever. Reminders on your phone or your tablet, whatever you're playing on, just a little notification because Madden doesn't actually send you anything, the app itself, just to let you guys know. So you set the timer for whatever, 3 hours, 6 hours, and when your thing's done, you come back into Madden, you complete the set again, and you keep grinding these out because this is the way that you're going to maximize your collectibles, maximize your gold players, etc. in order to get these masters the most efficient way possible, guys. That's going to wrap up the video. If you guys did learn anything new and you're not subscribed already, I mean, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, Smash that like button real quick, guys. Hopefully the auction house returns as soon as possible. I can't wait to get back into it. But for now, guys, stay hungry, stay humble, go grind out one of these masters, and remember, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.